What's going on, guys? Dayton here with Optic LED, checking back in on something a little new. So check this out, guys. So during the lockdowns and all this this year, I kind of got into a new little hobby, which is fish keeping, aquarium keeping, as well as aquarium horticulture. So check this out. So the light I'm using to grow this is the Slim 100H, and it is 3,500 Kelvin. So not typically the Kelvin you would use for an aquarium like this. A veg light would be a bit better, but as you can see here, it does an amazing job still. Technically on YouTube, I think this is the first time someone used a high-powered intergrowing LED for growing aquarium plants. Pretty happy with my results. This is what it looks like in here. This is a 40-gallon tank, and as you can see, we got some nice happy fishes swimming around here. Got some babies in there. These two are my big fish in here, my pistos. They're not that big, but I kind of more prefer these smaller fish. They're actually more enjoyable to watch because they kind of interact with their environment a lot more compared to big fish. So yeah, that's what we got growing on here. We got a bunch of aquarium plants in here. We did have some more, but we had them sent at the start of winter and they froze on the way over, so a lot of them died. So this is what we have left over that made it through the transplant. We got some bottom growth there. We got one of the shrimps. Shrimps trying to keep the place nice and clean. Got some baby endlers here, guppy endlers. But yeah, guys, just wanted to show you guys this. I have gotten questions before asking if these lights are able to grow aquarium plants, so this is the results of using mine. As you can see up here, we have our top plants here, and these are nice because they help suck up the nitrates, which is pretty much like the waste product of the fish. So yeah, we have a nice thriving ecosystem here. This tank is around 2 to 3 months old now, and we're getting some nice growth. Before it was looking pretty sparse. Now we got nice growth here, nice growth back there. Got some bushes growing up here. And this is right beside my computer desk here, so got this to check out while I'm working. If you guys are wondering what fish I have in here, I have the Japanese yellow and blue endlers, split tail endlers, lots of babies coming out. We got some apistogrammas here, which are cichlids, and pretty much the smartest fish group of all the fish, so I really like them. They're really interesting to watch. This is the boss of the tank, the apistogramma male, very beautiful. And we are trying to breed them. We do have one baby in the other tank. Then we got the Amano cleaner shrimp there. Back there we have some rainbow fish. And they always do like crazy fight dances every day before they start breeding. And we got the CREE catfish, as you can see back there, hiding against the rock. And this is our really personable apistogramma female. She always likes to come up right to the glass and like greet you and just like, hey, what are you doing? You gonna feed me? Very smart fish. They interact with their environments and stuff, so yeah, really cool to watch. But yeah, that is what we got growing on here, guys. So I'm running this light at around 25% power. I don't really need too much because this is not a tall tank. And right now I've kind of switched over to like 6 hours of light. I'm trying to deal with some algae here. Could do around 6 to 8 hours of light is what people normally do. But yeah, getting some very decent growth. Looks like we may actually have to come in here and start trimming some of this and maybe do a little transplanting. You can just trim them off and stick them into the soil here, and it will sprout some roots and grow. But yeah, guys, this is what we're doing with the Slim 100H. And we'll check out the other use I have for this light. I move it over to this one, and the other 6 hours of the day I run it here in my African cichlid tank. So these are my African cichlid shell dwellers, and we actually got quite a bunch of babies in here. If I sit still enough, you'll see them start popping out. There we go, a little close-up of the babies here. They just live in the shells, and that's pretty much their homes. So this tank too, we're running at the same power level and 6 hours of light as well to kind of combat the algae growth. I was growing at longer hours, but I've kind of decided not to because it wasn't really helpful, and we have gotten a lot more better growth since I changed it up. So not as many plants in here. Some of them were taken over by the algae and kind of didn't grow good, but now we got a lot of good growth. We got all this top stuff up here growing all nice, sucking up all the nitrates. And it is all sand, so it's not really the best substrate for plants to be growing in, but these plants are doing pretty decently. That one there is kind of fighting off the algae, starting to grow back. It got really bad, but now it's pretty much all dying off, and the plants are doing pretty much a lot better. This is what we got growing on in this tank. So yeah, this is what we got growing on in this tank here. And it's another example how you can use the Slim 100H as an aquarium light. So, and if you're wondering what fish are these are multifasciatus, which are the shell dweller African cichlids. And you pretty much have to keep them by themselves. I do have some endlers up here, some tiger endlers that stay up the top, and they don't really go down here. If they went down here, these guys are really aggressive and they start attacking. So they form little colonies, have lots of babies, and then probably in about like 6 months this will be completely full of fish like this size, doing a lot more colony behavior. Right now we only have 5 big guys and then probably 30 babies, so should be interesting, and then might have to start selling some of these guys off. So that's it for my little aquarium light update with my aquarium horticulture. Hope you guys like that, and we'll have some more updates come here pretty soon. Gonna get some new plants, and then I'll show you guys the progress with that. So peace out until then. So that's it for now. Hope everyone out there has an awesome holiday, and until next time guys, peace out and catch you guys later.